For quite some time now, Amanda has been totally grateful to Chioma. I mean, she has not even seen anybody. She never expected Chioma to be who exactly she is. You know, there were so many talks about her and Chioma not having a good relationship together. You know, Amanda making a decision to leave their Leleke home. But something is actually certain that even Amanda knows it about. That no matter what they say, that Davido is not caring, Davido didn't do this for Imade, surely he won't do this for Hailey. The situation is entirely different. Yes, the situation is completely different, because if at all Davido needed somebody to go ahead and push him to do what exactly he wants to do, it can be anybody, but he decided to be what? He decided to be neutral at the end of it. He decided that things might not work the way he wants it to be, but at least let him stand up and do whatever is right. Let him stand up and do whatever is good for himself. That is what exactly he is needing. It is high time already that people understand that Davido has been through so much for him to go ahead and talk about lies, talk about things that he doesn't do, talk about everything that has been going on with him. And that is a huge fact with that. But Amanda has been saying that the kind of things that has happened in her life, she doesn't want it to happen to Hailey again. That is why she's always trying to avoid all of this certain situation. But one thing that has stood up is that Chioma now is making amends for whatever Davido has done. Chioma is making huge amends, trying to reach her every single day, calling and asking for Hailey, at least sending the little that she can, so that Hailey at least she will not be on the state whereas Imade is, because the fact that Imade is in that position right now, we already know that it is Sophia MØMODU that is just taking away all the goods for all herself. But still, we are not complaining about that. So now Chioma has been doing so much. Amanda has admitted that Chioma has been a key factor in whatever she has been doing right from the beginning up until this point. So obviously everybody needs something. Obviously, everybody is saying that Chioma is doing well. They have insulted Chioma so much, but guess where she's standing now? Look at where she's standing, on top of all of these staples, on top of all of the things that people didn't even think about. They all thought that Davido and Chioma is up to something, you know. Davido and Chioma are trying to fabricate lies for themselves. They're trying to do things that will not even see anybody like them. That is fine by you. You can go ahead and assume that. But one thing that Davido knows is that he's doing what he can. He's doing whatsoever he can, just so that he can make sure all of his children are in better conditions, to make sure that all of his children are better in any given situation at all. That is the goal. That is what he's aiming for. That is what he has been planning to do for a really long while. So it is obvious that he needs everybody around him to support him, and that is what Chioma is doing. That is what exactly she is doing. She has been doing everything that she can just to figure out a way that she herself can be together with Davido's children. Of course, it's not going to be easy as it is for her. It is not going to be easy as it gets for her, but still she's standing to figure out why exactly things are working this way, and she's planning to stop all of it. That is what she's always up to. Not that she's fighting after Sophia or she's doing this for Sophia. No. It is a different situation and different thing from whatever they are saying, because she knows what she can do and she knows how exactly to exempt authorities in different kind of scenarios. So obviously she needed somebody to be with her. She needed somebody that she can go back and lean back to, and that is Chioma, and Chioma has done that superbly. Okay guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.